All right, good day everyone, and welcome to today's episode of Revit class. And in today's episode, I'll be talking about Revit 2019, which has a special way of modifying it before putting it into use. And this was a request from one of our students. He downloaded Revit 2019, but unfortunately, he cannot make use of it. So now, as I take you through the process, let me launch Revit 2019 so we see for ourselves what the program truly is. And in Revit 2019 was created in such a way that it has to be linked with another file, which is the Revit family 2019, so it can have some features like the cardinal points, which dictates the elevations of Revit, and also the material library. You can see here there is nothing here which is unusual to Revit. Now, this is not the problem alone. By launching a new project, we will deduce that there is no cardinal point and everything is just empty. Okay, now you see the interface. There's no cardinal points, no elevation, nothing else. Everything is just empty. Now, say we want to start a project by drawing a simple box. We will deduce that if we want to place a door, it says no doors family is loaded. No doors family is loaded into the project. Would you like to load one? If you say yes, you can see everything is just empty here. There's nothing to load. And that is why we are here, to carry out this purpose. So now, first thing first, to copy this situation, we would exit Revit. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to save the project. I will say no. And keep in mind that for you to carry out this process efficiently, you would need to get the file in question downloaded, which is the Revit family. Now see how it looks like. This is my Revit family. I downloaded it earlier today. Okay, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be deleting this for the sake of this class. I'm going to be deleting it for the sake of this class. Okay, so it is being deleted, and I will also delete this for the sake of the class. Okay, now I want to take you to the location where I downloaded it. Now, under my downloads, it is downloaded through Telegram. Now, this is it. It is still in the WinRAR format. It is still in the WinRAR format. Now, I'm going to be extracting this Revit family. So, to extract it, I would like to create a new folder and name it Revit family. Okay, once that is done, I will exit. I like to refresh all the time. Then I'll go back to where I have downloaded it. Open with WinRAR. Now click on this and extract to desktop. Now to new folder where I have Revit family. So we are going to be waiting for the Revit family to extract. Okay, welcome back. Now that it has extracted, what you are going to be doing is to close our WinRAR, or we minimize depending on what your choice is. So now we are going back to our Revit family to see what we've extracted. Now this is it. This is what we're talking about. Let's check our library. You can see we have columns, we have casework, the conduits are here, the doors, and everything is intact. You can see they are all packed. So that means we are safe and good to go. So the next thing we are going to be doing is how to link it to the Revit in our program data. So what I mean by the program data is go to you can window E on your desktop on your keyboard to open another page. You can see we have two pages, the previous one which contains the Revit family and the new one which we are going to be using to. Now go to your local disk. Another problem students used to encounter in doing these things is the fact that they are in their computer. Some of them do not find it easy to locate their program data, and this means that I'm going to be showing you how to locate your program data. There are two ways in which you can locate your program data. Number one is by window R on your keyboard, type in %sign, add data %sign. That is number one. And number two is by going to view. Now watch me closely how I do it. Okay, you have view, you go to option, then you go to view. Now show hidden files. When you show in this file, apply. Now you can see our program data is up. That means that we are done with this place. Okay, so I'm going to just go into my program data. I'm going to go to Autodesk, then Revit 2019. Now this is it. All these are empty. Okay, they are empty, and that is what we want to replace with our Revit family. Okay, they are empty. Okay, now watch me closely how I do this. So as you know from the onset, we already have two pages. Which one is the Revit family and the other is the program data, which is empty. Okay, now you see we have the content pack, we have it here, but it's empty. But this one is fully packed. So what we want to do is to copy everything here, copy here, and paste it on this one. Okay, we want to paste it on this one. Hold your control key and okay, click on paste. Let's wait for it to load. We have other things here, but that's not what we are doing. This is what we are working with. Okay, now that is it. In your case, it might ask you if you would want to replace it. Click on yes, replace everything. So that is what we want to have. Okay, that is what we want to have. Now let's proceed to our Revit family. Let's proceed to our Revit itself to check if what we've done has been effected. Now I'm going to launch Revit again.
I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today. Unstoppable today.
Okay, now this is what you should have. This is what you should have after carrying out the process, and this is perfect. So you are good to go now. You can see this construction template, architectural template, structural template, and others were not available initially, but now you have everything in place. So let's dive in to see what we got.
Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today. Unstoppable today.
Okay, now perfect. So this is what we have. You can see we have our cardinal points, and if we were to load a door, it won't tell us that doors are empty, but it will allow us to do so by loading a door. Thank you very much for watching. See you on the next one.
Unstoppable today.